It should be under... No, there's one under the bed. Go back and grab this one. You know, if the end tranks you in his boss fight, you will end up in here. Oh, wait. We got this. I don't know how you can go on that one. There's that. Wait a minute. Now I feel ignorant. I could have sworn I was supposed to crawl through the ducts. You're not supposed to crawl through the ducts. To get in there. Huh. Oh, apparently I'm not supposed to go that way. Okay, I'm feeling stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling stupid. I'm feeling really stupid. There we go, now we're on the other side of that. There we go. This is not where the cig smoke is? Yeah, there we go. It's the first time I've actually seen a use for the compass. Oh heck. just a box. That was my own fault. I had to get that damn creotin.
What do you think you're doing? You! Intruder!
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, This technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
To capitalism, boys. Alright. Get back in our... About to fight the fear. Get back into our scientist outfit. Doesn't help that we're covered in blood. And that my controller's disconnected.
Get out of here! Get out of here! I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here!
Alright, we're gonna get out of here like he says. Eat us a calorie, mate.
Delicious.
Making me want to get some calorie mates. Oh, shit.
We have an intruder. Support units.
I'm beginning to wish this was a lethal run. No, I ain't trying to beat up the damn scientist. Oh hell, my controller disconnected again. Fucking stupid ass scientists. Beat them all up now. I thought the thermal goggles were in here. Alright, I already got thermal goggles. Okay. Because we're going to need them for the fear. I think it's the blood on the uniform that's doing it. If we get caught up here, we know it's the blood.
Huh?
Wish we could have the Mosin Nagant right now. Bet you only get that if you beat the end. Non-lethally.
Think I saw some? Who was that?
There we go. We're getting our ass just right on up out of here. Fucking right off. Now the fear isn't a super hard boss fight. It's just a little tedious. The fear is a tedious boss fight. We're gonna wait here for a minute and let the rest of our health build back up. Because we're gonna need it for the fear. Well, while we're waiting, we have been beat up a little bit more. Our uniform's taking some hell. Let's switch over to naked. And let's look at our character model. And look at our wounds that we have now. So it looks like we got a chest knife scar. We've got the left arm burn and a knife scar. Right arm knife scar. Multiple knife scars on the back. Gunshot wound there. And got some face damage. Still. I just think it's very interesting that it follows with you. And if you do this, you used to be able to call like Sigint or something like that. And he'd say something about you being naked.
You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later. Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Ah.
During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on 2 legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Sigint, Grannon was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets. Sigint, do you know...
Okay, he's not asking him about what I want to ask him about. Let me just sit here and heal my health right quick and... It's also kind of interesting, you can see where your suits have been damaged. Like this one's where I clearly have taken the most damage in. Because this one's the one that's got the most damage on the suit. So I think the strat I'm going to do for the end is I'm going to equip a few poison dart frogs. And I'm going to try to get him to eat the poison dart frogs. I think that's going to be my strategy. We're going to go ahead and save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Oh, well, wait
Okay,
a minute.
good luck, Snake.
There should be an auto save right here, so it should be fine.
Venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Okay, so what I used to like to do during the day, back in the day, is I used to like to just cure the serum, but leave the arrow. And funny enough, it stays stuck in him in Metal Gear 3, but all the bolts you guys shot with would stay stuck in you in Metal Gear 3. So we're going to disinfect this. And we're going to, okay, septic it, but we're going to leave the bolt in because I want to see what happens. I want to see if I can leave the bolt in. Alright. We're going to equip. Okay, I do not have the thermal goggles equipped, so we're going to equip the thermal goggles. We're going to take off the cigar, equip the thermal goggles. I never used to fight him with the thermal goggles. I used to like to do the speed running tactic. Damn, that's a new attack. He should go eat that. And throw another one out. There we go! Fucking easiest boss battle ever.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Alright, so we still have a crossbow bolt stuck in her leg. So that's funny. I kind of want to leave it and see what happens when it heals. If it comes out on its own, or no. Holy shoot, you can actually see the birds. Well, that was an easy boss fight. I wasn't expecting it to be too hard. The bad food trick worked pretty good. So, I mean, it didn't take me long to beat him at all. I mean, that was... Didn't mean to get caught in that. Didn't take me long to beat him at all, so I mean, maybe not as good as the speedrun strat of, you know, fake death pill, you know, and then just blasting him with the AK. Of course, I ran the wrong way because I got turned around. But I think it still did pretty good. I think we was able to get him fairly good. Mr. Bunny Rabbit, you're coming with me. We need some more ammo. I'm kind of interested to see how the Fury fight's gonna go. Because I should have the Mosin Nagant by the Fury fight.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Reinforcements.
Oh, hell. I wish he got up after that happened. Motherfucker. We're gonna equip that right quick and fucking run. We're gonna get over here to the next area. And we're just gonna equip that. I don't know why I keep getting caught so easily in there.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Grannon told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Grannon told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
'Cause he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Grannon gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
So, the end boss fight, it's not as hard as some people make it out to be. I never used to have